Hollywood is no stranger to secrets, but when something so intimate, so personal, and so raw comes to light, it leaves even the toughest of fans shaken. Reports have surfaced that Amal Clooney, the world-renowned human rights lawyer and wife of beloved actor George Clooney, has written a deeply emotional goodbye letter to her husband after his devastating cancer diagnosis. What makes this revelation even more shocking is that the private letter, meant only for George's eyes, has allegedly been leaked. And while the details are heartbreaking, they also reveal the profound depth of a love story that has captivated millions across the globe. For years, George Clooney has been admired for his charm, his wit, and his timeless presence on the big screen. But behind the dazzling red carpets and blockbuster roles lies a man now facing the toughest fight of his life. A cancer diagnosis is not just a battle of the body, it is a test of the spirit, of family, and of the deepest bonds that hold us together. Sources close to the family reveal that George has been quietly undergoing treatment, shielded from the glare of the media, with Amal standing by his side at every step. But as the illness continues to cast its shadow, Amal's strength as both a wife and a mother has been pushed to its absolute limits. The alleged goodbye letter Amal wrote is nothing short of devastating. It is said to be filled with raw emotion, gratitude, and the kind of words that only come when one confronts the unimaginable. Amal reportedly thanked George for being not just her husband, but her rock, her partner, and the father of their twins who brought unimaginable joy into their lives. In the letter, she poured out her fears of losing him, her admiration for his courage, and her determination to fight alongside him until the very end. One passage, described by those who claim to have seen it, allegedly reads, "If love alone could heal you, George, you would never know pain again. You have given me the greatest gift of all, your love, and I will carry it for the rest of my life, no matter what tomorrow brings." Whether this letter was meant to be her final words or simply a testament of her love remains uncertain. But what is clear is that Amal's devotion to George transcends even the darkest of days. In recent weeks, Amal has been spotted outside clinics and private facilities, often appearing in tears. For a woman known globally for her composure, dignity, and unwavering strength in international courtrooms, these vulnerable moments speak volumes. They reveal not just a legal powerhouse, but a wife terrified of losing her soulmate. Fans across the world have expressed sympathy, sending heartfelt messages of support. Many say the sight of Amal Clooney breaking down is a reminder that no matter how powerful, wealthy, or celebrated a person may be, love and loss remain universal. The story of George and Amal Clooney has always been described as a modern-day fairy tale. He was Hollywood's most eligible bachelor, and she was the brilliant international lawyer who captured not just his attention, but his heart. Their wedding in Venice was celebrated like royalty, and the birth of their twins only added to the magic. But now, this fairy tale has been shaken by the cruel hand of illness. And yet, through it all, Amal's letter shows that their love remains unbreakable. This is not just a story about celebrity romance, it is a story about devotion, sacrifice, and what it means to stand beside the one you love, even when the future is uncertain. When the news of the letter began to spread, social media erupted. Fans around the globe expressed their heartbreak, praising Amal for her bravery and George for his resilience. Hashtags demanding privacy for the Clooneys began trending, while others used the moment to share their own stories of love, loss, and the painful realities of illness. Some critics question whether the letter should ever have been made public, arguing that such raw emotion was never meant for the world's eyes. But for many, reading Amal's words has served as a reminder of the fragility of life and the power of unconditional love. While the world debates the ethics of the leak, one fact remains undeniable: George Clooney is fighting for his life, and Amal is fighting right beside him. The future remains uncertain, but what this moment has made crystal clear is the strength of their bond. It is said that George, upon reading Amal's letter, was overcome with emotion. Those close to the family say he has found renewed strength, vowing to fight harder than ever, not just for himself, but for Amal and their children. This leaked goodbye letter is more than just a celebrity headline, it is a window into the raw humanity of two people who, despite their fame, are facing the same fears and heartbreaks as millions of families around the world. George Clooney's fight with cancer, Amal Clooney's emotional strength, and the intimate words captured in this letter remind us all of the power of love, resilience, and devotion. It's a painful reminder that life is fragile, but also a beautiful testament to how love can shine brightest in our darkest hours. If this story touched your heart, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We'll continue following this journey with sensitivity and care, bringing you the latest updates on George and Amal Clooney's battle, their family's courage, and the lessons their love story continues to teach us.